Welcome to Where There's a Wills, There's a Play. This is Rolling Through the Realms, Onirim, or Onirim. So let's take a look at this realm. It says fill the row left to right. Adjacent symbols must differ. Every 3 steps mark the door to gain the rewards. Instead of filling the row, a key can trigger a prophecy. If the dice rolled on the next turn have a sum of 6 or higher, when it's unmodified, you can cross off a nightmare. So what we have here is we have our path, our cards, and you have numbers 1 to 3, which allows you to make a circle, 3 and 4, which allow you to make a moon, 5 and 6, which allow you to make a key. You draw those symbols on these cards. The ones that are next to each other must be different. When you cross off every 3rd one, you get all the rewards there. So you see there's a star there, star there, star there, star there. When I roll a 5 or a 6, what I can do is I can circle down here to trigger a prophecy instead of drawing the key up here. If my next roll, the sum of the numbers is 6 or higher, I get to cross off a nightmare, and that is where I can get extra stars. And it does say in the clarification, when playing with risky rewards, the create pair reward or fleet the dice game, a realm middle ability, you can influence the outcome of a prophecy. You cannot trigger multiple prophecies in one turn. So that is a clarification in the living rulebook. So let's roll some dice and see how this goes. A 3 and a 6. Well, let's show you how this prophecy thing works. So I'm going to start by circling a key at the bottom since I got a 6, so I can use a key to trigger a prophecy. Let's hope that the next roll is high. And it is. We got lucky. We got very lucky. So because the next roll had a sum of 6 or higher, unmodified, so I haven't modified any numbers, I get to cross off a nightmare. And that got me a star already. 3 and a 5. Ooh, let's risk it here because the rows are easy to work with. So let's see if I can get myself another prophecy here. Or let's use another prophecy with the 5 and see if I can roll something high again. 6 and a 2. All right. I'm getting lucky on those rolls. So I got 2 stars very quickly because that is greater than or equal to 6. 4 and a 6. Let's show you how these rows work. So I am going to draw a key up top. So I used the 6 to draw a key. Now I'm hoping for a 1 through 4 because if I get a 1 through 4, I can draw one of the other symbols. And I got a 2 and a 3. So I have a choice as I'm dropping the card. So I have a choice of drawing either of these. I'm going to draw the moon because the moon gives me the most options on my next turn. If I draw the moon, I can get a 1, 2, 3, 5, or 6. The only thing I don't want is double 4s. So we're going to draw the moon. And I got another star. So I got 2 stars on my prophecies, and I got another star there. 5 and a 6. So I am going to draw another key so I can finish off this. So I drew a key. So because I drew a key, I get the 3rd step. So I get this door. I get to mark this door, and I get a pumpkin, a heart. Oopsie, it's not on camera. So I drew a key here. So it was the 3rd step. I get to mark off this door. I get that pumpkin, that heart, and that coin. So I get a pumpkin, a heart, and a coin. Double 4. Ooh, that was what I did not need last turn. And ironic that it got up there this turn. So double 4, the only thing I can draw is a moon. But because I drew a key last time, I can draw the moon. I just can't have the same thing side by side. 1 and a 6. No, let's risk it with this prophecy. I'm not gonna get all my stars with only 9 rolls here. I would have to do some manipulation probably. So let's draw another key here because it gives me the most options. Yeah, if I use the 3, I can only get 3, 4, 5, 6. If I use the 6, I can get 1, 2, 3, 4. Because 5 and 6 would be out. Whereas here, if I draw the circle, I can only get 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, I guess it doesn't matter. 2 things are. So let's draw a circle. Just to draw it. 3 and a 5. So let's draw a moon. So I have, let me mark that down here. 3 and a 5. So I've crossed off now this row. So I've got a pumpkin, a heart, and a heart. So I got a pumpkin and 2 hearts. Not that those are going to do me any good right now, but that's how you use that. And a 2 and a 3. Well, I can do a circle. So I did get another star off of that. So I ended up, I did not mark a star. I ended up with 5 stars. So that's how you play Onirim. You either draw one of the symbols up in the row, and every 3 cards, when you fill one color completely in, you mark the door, and you get those resources. Or you use a 5 or 6 to trigger a prophecy. And if your next roll has a sum of 6 or higher with unmodified numbers, you get to cross off a nightmare. Once again, my name's Ian. This is where there's a wills, there's a play. This is Rolling Through the Realms, Onirim. If you like this tutorial, please hit the like button below. If you want to see more, please subscribe. And if you have any questions on this realm, please comment below. Thank you.